What up, YouTube? Back at it again with the 15-minute reviews. I told you I was going to keep up with them. Starting now. Lil D, would you mind? I'm here with my son because this is a two-player game, so it's a special edition 15-minute review. Say what up, Lil D. Can you get a hold of that volume control, please, real quick? So, this game is called Big Mountain 2000. It is a pretty obscure game for N64. If you're not familiar with 15-minute reviews, it's 15-minute first impression reviews. So what that means is self-explanatory, but it means that I start up a game and it's first impression of what, I don't know these games. I never played most of these games because I'm playing like obscure games.
I want the highest speed. He's the highest, so I'm gonna be
So it's you can change your board. Just found out. So I've never played this game in my life, and when I finished the N64 set, I decided to make some videos of these less recognized games. So yeah, we just played for 15 minutes as if you bought this game, rented it from like back in the day, Blockbuster or something, like back when these were out. And you would rent a game, pop it in, and then this is what you got. So that's why I like it.
Now I have a board.
But anyway, let's dive into it. This is called Big Mountain 2000 for N64.
That before you were a skier and I'm a boarder. Ooh.
Okay, so
this game's actually kind of fun.
Alright. So it's a how do you go like over?
I'm going.
What the? Oh! How do you move? I guess you hold L or R. But you can only hold it for so long, I guess. Is that what that is? Yeah, I think that's what that is. So anyways, this is a perfect example of, I didn't even know this was a skiing game, actually.
No, it's not a skiing game.
So, for some reason, I thought this was like
a game where
you use cars, like
like hiking or something.
Yeah, like I kind of figured it'd be like like snow trucks, like racing snow trucks.
Oh, that would be cool.
That's kind of what I thought it would be. But
no, I'm way more.
Yeah, you're doing way better.
It's fun, dude. You just have to. You just can't hold that for long.
First impression.
It's pretty good.
Graphics do not hold up, and of course I know I still give it a break because I look as like this was the N64 era. You know what I'm saying? So like I do take that into consideration, but what I also consider is that something like Mario 64 and Zelda Ocarina of Time still hold up today decently. So with that being said, I would say the graphics did not hold up very well. Still playable, I guess. But controls, at least from what I'm getting, are a little bit. They're responsive, but they're a little bit sluggish. But that could just be me too, because Little D said he's not really having any issues, so that might be me.
Except for ramming.
That must have been like a mini race.
I'm out. No, I hit trees too many times.
Not much to say about this one. Not much to say about this one, honestly. I mean, it kind of is what it is. Just a skiing, like, racing game.
I'm a semi-pro. That's why my guys do.
Would have I played this when I was younger? No. I honestly wouldn't have, because I was not into snow, what's the word I'm looking for?
Snow.
Like snow Olympics. What am I trying to say though? There's a word.
Yeah,
Winter Olympics. Thank you. Jeez, did not think of that. I was never. See, I'm hitting A,
and you go sideways.
And it looks like you stop. B, I think, is like kind of speed gliding.
No,
but to turn.
That's how you jump.
But if you hold it, you go glide. And then I think you have to like hold R and L to turn. Like, see, unless you can only turn when you're going downhill. That's what I can't figure out right now. Sometimes when I try to turn, he just stands still, like right here. You know, controls are a little shitty. That's kind of what I was saying. But
dude, I've not had any issues.
yeah, I was never into Winter Olympics 1. But even if you were, there was better games probably at the time. Like on Sony PlayStation. There was some decent like Winter Olympics stuff on there. This is horrible because I don't even, I mean, I know I understand that I don't. Here's the thing. I understand that I haven't mastered the game and that's why I'm like, oh, it's shitty, you know? So I get that, but it is first impression review, so I'm only basing it on first impression. And it's annoying.
I like this game though.
But see, this is why it's a good thing that 2 people are doing this review because he likes it.
Yeah.
But I'm also talking, so I'm not really concentrating, so hold on. The stamina, you know what? The stamina thing is what gets on my nerves because you turn and the stamina bar charges up.
I know.
For whatever reason.
And if it gets to red, you're dead.
Yeah, you fall
off.
But that sucks because you can't. How do you turn?
I win.
Yeah, so little D on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
A 9.
Be realistic, come on, are you serious? A 9?
Well, kinda, cause no, an 8, an 8.5.
With Mario, Super Mario 64, Mario Tennis, Zelda Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask are 10s. So what would you compare that to?
6.
Yeah, I would give it a 4.
But it's pretty good though. I just don't like the stamina bar, like.
Yeah, but hey, you got your own opinion. I was just saying a 9 seemed a little strong to me, though.
I like it.
Yeah.
See, I'm a semi-pro, so I have extra speed.
So you giving it a solid 6?
Yep. Oh, you just saw me do that. You might find me.
I'm giving this bad boy a 4. You want to know why?
Why?
Because of a game called Too Extreme, and that's why I'm giving this a 4. Because Too Extreme was good. But here's the thing, Too Extreme was kind of nostalgic to me. I did try to replay it not too long ago with Lil D, and it is,
it's too extreme.
You know, it didn't hold up that well. But I still love it. Oh, I took a horrible turn. Maybe there's 2 paths.
Yeah, there's 2 paths.
Too Extreme is that game we played on PlayStation a couple weeks ago, and it's kind of like this, but you're on like street, remember, and you like you could jump and like that was a good description. Like
and you can jump.
You can jump. Like 98% of games you can't jump. Like what? Like you can jump. Like that was such a
Funny Crazy Castle like the only
yeah. Like that was such a big indicator for them.
Yeah, like oh, in this game you can jump.
You can jump. No, it was like this. Remember, you started on like a skateboard, and you just go in a front motion like this, but you're on like the street, and there's like signs. No, the one I told you to play before that. We played before that one, and you're just going straight, and like there's pedestrians that can get in your way, and there was signs. Remember, man, we only played for like 15 minutes, but I know you know what I'm talking about. It's just a couple weeks ago.
I am falling.
Yeah, this is annoying me. Look,
yeah, I'm about to win. Look, this is the finish line.
Please do.
This is the finish line, Dad. I made it. I win.
So listen.
I won. Finish.
Okay, real quick. All bullshit aside, I really am giving this like a 4, maybe even a 3. This game.
I give it like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah. In my opinion, I'm really giving it a 4, if not a 3. The game to me sucks ass. The controls are really bad. Like, I mean, I'm trying to go over, you know, and I get that there's like a stamina feature, but I don't care. That shouldn't be there. It doesn't make sense. Stamina to turn.
Yeah, this game is good.
Really. But you know, graphically it's bad, even for 64 era. Controls are pretty bad for a racing game.
This is like an NES type of
and
stuff. You've only won once.
And not to mention, I mean, this is about all the game has to offer, I would assume. I'm sure there's some like unlockables, I guess, and stuff, but this is why I complain about the turning so much. Because right now it's working flawlessly. I'm just using the joystick. Try to show you what I'm talking about. Of course, I get stuck on a fucking glacier when I'm trying to show the camera. So look, it's turning. You can see on my screen, he's turning fine. right? He's turning just fine, besides that stupid salmon. But on some parts of the courses, he's turning right there, just fine. On some part of the courses, he won't. He just goes stiff as a board and doesn't turn, even with the joystick. That's so. I just don't.
Yeah, I hate when they go stiff.
See, you should just, if you're gonna make this type of game, it should just be fast. It should just be fast paced. You can hit ramps, do tricks. You know, like Tony Hawk. That's what it should be like. That's another good. That's another example of a 10 for skating. But yeah, you should be. Also, I don't understand why if I run out of time, it ends for you. I guess because you win. But yeah. I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm a pro with this game already.
And what's funny is I still have 3 more minutes, roughly, to review it. So let's see if there's anything else. So they got the championship, which I'm not gonna play. I'm just checking.
I can do that. Him. Up one?
Yeah, he was pretty cool. So here's the character selections. Let me show you some of this stuff. Pretty cool character design. And then you can, let's see. The artwork looked really good, made the guys look really good, and then when you get into the actual like sprites, like the characters.
Yeah, you want to do semi-pro. He's really good at semi-pro.
I'm going back. I'm just showing the options before our 15 minutes is up. So it looks like you can change your skis. They all just look like blocky messes though. Change your outfit.
Changeable.
So far, unless you unlock stuff, there's only 4 stages. Unless you unlock more stages. You got free ride.
Ooh, I want to do free ride. For 5 minutes.
Alright, we got 2 more minutes, Lil D. I am gonna let you do a free ride session.
Okay.
Right here. Just jump in that bad boy. There you go. Lil D's gonna finish this one out because I really am not feeling this.
I love it. Oh, wait, there's more guys?
Yeah.
I thought oh, it's a race? What is this?
Said free ride, I don't know.
This ain't no free ride. Oh, skis don't have that. They have worse turning, but they don't have like that stamina stuff. Look, I can do this for an hour. Whee! What? They do have that.
Yeah,
Stupid.
see?
It just takes longer for them to get done. See, no free ride. This is a race ride.
I will be recording some more episodes though. I'm back into the 15-minute review thing. I like checking out games that.
I give this like a 5.
Like, there will always be some people that played this when they grew up. You know what I mean? Obviously. But for the majority, I'm sure hardly anyone heard of Big Mountain. That's what it's called. Big Mountain 2000. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, not very many people probably heard of that or bought it. It's one of those games you probably just out on the shelf and you're just like, man.
This game sucks.
Not to mention, most people, like including myself, rented
Yeah, that ski
games
stuff
to see if
sucks.
they were good. And yeah, I would have rented this. I would have rented this and been like really mad.
Oh, this is what stop is for. You can only go to a limit of how speedy you go. Like now I have to stop, or I would have bunked out.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how you recharge your stamina, kind of like
Yeah.
prevent it from wrecking.
Stop.
Hurry up, dude! You got 2 seconds. Get in there.
Ugh.
Yeah, boy.
No, Dad, that wasn't. That
There was a
wasn't.
checkpoint. Your time
Oh.
was about to run out.
Oh. Oh. Don't you hate when you hit a wall and you don't die? Oh, that's what stopping is for.
So that's about it, guys. We're hitting the 15-minute mark, and that was grueling. Like, I didn't even want to play this game for 15 minutes, so that should tell you something.
Oh.
If this is your favorite game of all time, I apologize, but I'm not feeling it.
It's almost time.
So, Lil D liked it, though. I'll see you next time, guys. Hopefully a little more interesting game. Holla.